If you are just joining us, a terrible brawl has just broken out between the plants and the zombies. We had a little contest going on to see who would win the blind bag opening first, and things just didn't go very well. Zomboss is dead, Crazy Dave is down. This might be the review you just pass on today, okay? Just move along, move along. On the table, Knex is still growing about with Plants vs. Zombies minifigure mystery packs. This is Series 5 featuring more characters from Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. 8 figures to collect with some new and some old. I think Landry's itching to collect that Pylon Imp. Like Knex mystery packs from before, it's pretty easy to tell who's inside each pack from the code on the back. The number we are working on today is 05170993, and if you pay attention to the little underline under the number, you should be able to find the figure you would like to find. That is, if you can find that number in the box on the shelf. These toys are grouped into common, rare, and elite, with the elite figures usually only having 1 or 2 figures per box. Always very frustrating. So anyhow, we'll start with the bag with the 0 underlined. What do you think, Crazy Dave, Zomboss? Whose team will go first? Since I can't understand either one of you, let's just open this pack up. Win! And Crazy Dave scores first. So we start with Kernal Corn, a rare figure from this series, but he was from the last Series 4 as a common figure. So chances of you finding and overloading this figure are pretty good. It is a very cool figure though. I like how they did Kernal Corn. Lots of pieces to it. It's a total puzzle compared to some minifigures. Too bad we couldn't see a variant of him this time though. But as one of the more popular players of the Garden Warfare franchise, I think a lot of people like this one. Alright guys, let's try the next pack. This one has the first 0 underlined twice. Whose team will it be? Wobble wobble win again! Aw, and it's a sunflower. Another common minifigure for Series 5. This is the first time Sunflower has appeared as a Garden Warfare character in the Knex line. The regular Sunflower is packed with a playset, so this is a variant. I'm just trying to figure out what variant this is. I'm kind of narrowing it down to Metal Petal, but reversed. Usually Metal Petal's head is all metal. Or Shadow Flower, but Shadow Flower has a mask. So if anyone has a better idea, please let us know in the comments. It looks like this Sunflower took some elements from Kernal Corn. We've got the same base going on, but it's actually an improvement over the regular Plants vs. Zombies Sunflower. That base was a little tippy, although you can lock this down into brick. And it's nice to see they added arms to her. She'll have something to shoot with. Confusion aside from whatever variant this is, I really like this Sunflower minifigure. Crazy Dave, you're 2-0. Do you think you can come back from that, Zomboss? Yeah, it could be the type of thing where all the plants go first. You never know. Well, let's see what's in the package with the number 5 underlined. And it's Rose. Wubba wubba! Loser! Geez, Crazy Dave, you gotta be a good sport here. Oh, Zomboss! That's not being a good sport either. Rose is back as a common figure. Last time she was rare. But I think another popular one. Everyone seems to like Rose and Kernal Corn. Pretty much the same figure, only I placed her wand in the other hand. That wand, it does substitute as a little bit of a weapon. You can kind of flick out the little ball as a weapon's shot. She's fun to build too, kind of like Kernal Corn, a little bit of a puzzle there with all the pieces. And I think these Plants minifigures hold up a lot better than these Zombies minifigures. So if there's another chance out there and you have not picked up a Rose, this is a great opportunity. Okay, Zomboss, you're really losing this numbers war, but I think we might have a chance to catch up. This bag number's been smudged. Who knows who's inside? Let's find out. It's Super Brainz! Zomboss, you gotta win! Super Brainz, a rare figure this time. Last time, Series 4, it was Elite, so this is a better chance at picking up Super Brainz. And even though my number was severely smudged on this package, I'm pretty sure that it is the number 1 underlined. I can't say that with 100% for surety, but at least I will be able to account for all the other numbers, I think. Anyhow, Super Brainz is a great little minifigure, a little more beefed up zombie than normal. Super Brainz has that crazy hairpiece, which last time I think I placed it on backwards. I had this little curl towards the back because I was thinking it was a ponytail or something, but it doesn't really fit either way. It kind of just rests on top, squeezes a little bit. Hard to be perfect with that one. It doesn't look like anything really changed from before. This is the previous Elite Super Brainz. Wait a second. Something's going on with the pants here. Having a tough time figuring what's going on, but it's kind of making my eyes twitch a little bit. But there is your previous Series 4 Super Brainz. Good figure. I'm pretty sure everyone likes to get a chance at collecting Super Brainz. I like the little cape on the back there. As you can see, they are a little tippy though. Hard to get these zombies to stand up just right, especially with that giant head of his. Worth the hunt. Look out for a Super Brainz. That's funny, even on the front package, the image of Super Brainz has his purple yellow leg on his left side, whereas the figure, it's on the right side. However, on the Series 4 package, it is on his left side, just like the figure. Is anybody confused yet? Wabba. Yeah, let's just move on. My head hurts. Package 7 underlined. Let's see who's in there. Zomboss, can you get another zombie, or is this all Crazy Dave's win? And it's Captain Sharkbite. Zomboss for the win! I was kind of excited for this one, Captain Sharkbite. I got kind of tired of all the deadbeards around, but for some reason a variant is pretty exciting. This is a rare figure in the collection, however Captain Sharkbite is a super rare figure to get in the game. It's a pretty colorful minifigure. He is covered in marine objects. There's a starfish right on his eye, that's gotta feel good. And we have some sort of crab, squid, octopus on his back. His hat piece though is a little bit clumsy. It really just kind of rests on top. I mean, there is a little spot for a stud, but it barely fits on there. I'm just kind of smushing it on and holding it on top, and his little goatee of seaweed just kind of hangs off his face. In comparison with your regular Deadbeard figure, it used to be a full-on hat with the beard attached, and as always, very tippy with the guy. This is a perfect example of how a variant should go. However, one really big complaint as before, we do not have a weapon or accessory for him. I would have really liked to have seen the shark laser gun thing that Captain Sharkbite carries around. I guess they spent all that money on the new hat and seaweed goatee. Still fun figure to collect though. Well, this is getting pretty exciting. We're now at Crazy Dave 3 and Zomboss 2. Will we be able to tie this up, or will Crazy Dave take this home? We're on package this 0 underlined. And we are all tied up. Zombie Scientist. The Zombie Scientist, new to the Knex Garden Warfare 2 figures. A little bit fragile on the building, especially that hairpiece. Gotta get it on just right. Is he standing on one foot? Looks like he has Super Brainz gloves. This is a common figure in the collection, so you should have a pretty good chance. And I'm actually liking this guy quite a bit. if he wasn't so fragile. For some reason, this one has some very loose legs. I like how they put the goggles on his head and the hair is wild scientist crazy. The only thing missing is an accessory goo blaster. Once again, why they can't get these little guys guns. Seems like a real waste. Actually, a display base would have helped too. But I think I can put this guy through some pretty serious experimenting, and it's fun to see a new character released. We are down to one plant, one zombie left. That means this package, winner takes all. Who will win the blind bag opening challenge, the zombies or the plants? It's a Pylon Imp, a zombie. The zombies win! Wobble wobble rigged. It wasn't rigged, Crazy Dave. Oh, and that was package 9, by the way, underlined. So we have the Pylon Imp out. This is a elite figure for Series 5, so very hard to find, the Imp zombie. The Pylon Imp, the one who pilots the very large robotic cone mech with the one wheel thingy. Good design on this guy. The cone really helps the height of the Imp zombie. In the previous Series 4, the Imp zombie was also elite. Again, this cone really gives him some extra height, making him a little more of a solid figure. Good looking silly figure for your elite collections. And we are on the final bag. Not that it matters, Zomboss has won this contest. This would be bag with the number 3 underlined on the very last 3. Let's see who's inside. Looks like we have a Plasma P. Not that it really matters, being in second place. Oh my gosh, Plasma P, you just killed Dr. Zomboss. Oh, and the zombies are upset. They are rushing the stage. Crazy Dave is down. Here comes the other plants. They're not too happy. Oh, this is not good. This is a total brawl. Oh, what a sight to see. Could we just see Plasma P now? Could we get a review on Plasma P, please? Oh, there we go. It's the final plant. Pea shooter, or I think this is a Plasma Pea, although usually Plasma Pea's a little more blue. Always welcome to have a pea shooter variant though. Series 4 just had your regular pea shooter in green, and now we have a more advanced pea shooter of Plasma out. Got to appreciate the repaints. Plasma Pea comes with 2 Plasma Peas. One of them, though, is already embedded in Zomboss's head, though. And like all the other pea shooters, we have an action feature. Just drop in the Plasma Pea in here any which way. You can fit the groove. You can kind of just set it in there. You might get a better shot. And then you pull back on this leaf here. Oops, this pot fell off. Squish that in. Pull back on the leaf here. And it's stuck. There we go. Perhaps he didn't want to kill again. We'll put that in a little softer this time maybe and see if we can give it a go. Well, you get the idea. There's an action feature there and it somewhat works. So Plasma P rounds out the collection of 8 for Series 5. Not a bad figure to finish with. And there is your Series 5 collection. As always, I think the plants are far superior in minifigures to collect. The zombies look great, but they are always a little bit loose and tippy. I think my favorites in the collection are Plasma P and Captain Sharkbite. They turned out pretty entertaining. Another fun Knex collection to look out for. Oh no. Knex, Plants vs. Zombies, Garden Warfare 2 Series 5 appears on shelves. Summer 2017, they run about $3.99 per bag. If you are a big-time collector of the Plants vs. Zombies universe, don't miss the Knex sets, as they are wild, buildable fun. Also, new play sets on the way to interact with these goofy minifigures. Just make sure you have a licensed referee present, so these guys don't fight all the time. That's what I have to say about that.
Hey, keep your plants and feed to yourselves. Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede. Please like, share, subscribe.